Hey guys, it's Scott from Travel by Air, Sea, and RV, and I've got our Class C out with us today. It's the Forest River Solera 22NF, and she's dirty. She is dirty, and I'm going to do a wash on her today. And I wanted to show you what I'm using. Our water here in Florida is not the best, and if I wash her with the water from our hose, there's going to be water spots, and it's just not going to look good. So I'm going to use a couple of different solutions. I'm going to use the release for the really tough spots, the dirt and carbon and grease spots. And then I'm going to use the Aero Cosmetics wash and wax, and I'm going to do the dry wash. You can do a wet wash with it, but I'm going to do a dry wash, and I have it in the spray bottle. And if you're using it the dry wash, you're going to be needing a lot of the towels. The towels, you're going to be needing a lot of those, and maybe one of these guys for reaching the hard spots. But I'm going to use the release on, I don't know if you can see it, but there's some kind of dark carbon spots coming down from this area. And so I'm going to try the release on those. Okay, so I'm going to try the release solution first on these kind of drip spots that are very kind of dark in the video, but they may be a little too hard to get with the wash wax. So I'm going to try the release. And that pretty much got it. I don't know if you probably can't see it, but the black streaks are gone. So that worked very well. And so I would use the release for your tougher spots. Your tougher spots when you're washing your RV, the black streaks, the carbon streaks, that type of thing, the drip marks, because this stuff works pretty darn well. It really, you can't see it. You can't see those dark drip lines anymore. So that worked great. Now we're going to use the wash and wax and just see how it does on the normal dirt. And see how that does. And again, it might be hard for you to see, but that did a pretty good job. It got pretty much all the dirt. There is a drip line right there that I'm going to try the release on. All right, so the release got that drip line. You can't see it anymore. So if you're using the wash and wax all to do a dry wash and it's not getting some of the tougher stains, use the release to get the tougher stains. The release seems to work well on the drips coming down, the dark spots, that type of thing. So using a collaboration between the release and the wash wax, you should be able to give your unit a pretty good wash and not use any water. So if you're at a campsite that doesn't allow you to wash your RV, You can do a dry wash with the Aero Cosmetics Wash and Wax All, and they should be okay with you doing that. So I'm going to do the whole RV, and I'll let you know how it looks after I'm done. Thanks. Okay, guys, so I've finished washing the one side, and I think it looks great. I think both of the products did a really good job. Got all the stains out, brought some of the color back to the decals. So I think they did a great job. There were some pretty tough stains on it, some drip stains from the air conditioner and that type of thing. But it's looking really good. And again, what I did for the really tough spots, I used the release. There were some like grease, oil spots, some really worked in dirt spots, and the release really took care of them pretty much. I'd say it took care of 95% of those type of stains and marks. So I used the release for the really tough spots, and then I used the Aero Cosmetics Wash Wax All to wash everything else. I did the dry wash, and it's quite easy. The only thing about it is you're going to need a lot of microfiber towels. For the one side, I probably used five towels, and you may have to use a little more if your RV is really dirty, because you want to be wiping the wash wax off with a clean towel. So other than that, it turned out great. I'm very happy with both products. Looking to do a kind of a dry wash on your RV. The Wash Wax All and the Release are two great products to do that. So if you like this video, if you could maybe put a like on it and subscribe to the channel. We got more stuff coming. We'll see you soon.